Acceleration analysis of 6-link mechanism. Here, configuration diagram is given with A link rotation 210 rpm. B is intermediate point and E is slider. Dimensions of link is provided in terms of millimeter. Omega OA is 2 pi n by 60 and is given 210 rpm. According to that, we can calculate 21.99 radian per second. Now velocity is equal to r omega and that will be 0.8796 meter per second. For velocity diagram, let us consider scale 5 centimeter equal to 1 meter per second, and as OA rotates in clockwise direction, OA will be perpendicular to OA link. Finally, draw line perpendicular to AB and perpendicular to CB. Intersection will be B point. Perpendicular to AB and perpendicular to CB. Intersection will be B point. D point is the extension of CB link towards B side. So according to ratio, we can identify. If you don't understand this ratio and velocity diagram, you may see my other videos. I already uploaded video related to velocity method. So extension of B side towards B side is D point, that is 9.68 total. And D2E is line perpendicular to DE and path of slider is horizontal. So this one is horizontal and line perpendicular to D. Intersection will be E point. Now this video is based on acceleration analysis. So let us start to draw acceleration analysis. Again, acceleration analysis is same one by one point in configuration. So initially we already initiate with fixed point, that is O. So let's say in this acceleration diagram, consider over here, say it is O1 point is fixed. Likewise C1 is also fixed and path of slider G, that is G1. In acceleration diagram we will write notation in terms of suffix 1. So O1 C1 G1 is fixed point, like in velocity small letters OCG. Now acceleration diagram contains centripetal and tangential component. So first let us start with OA. So acceleration means small f a o. Acceleration of A with respect to O, centripetal component and tangential component. Centripetal component is v square by r and here it is r alpha. We represent velocity of AO. So let us see in velocity diagram, it is 0.8796. So 0.8796 square divided by r represent length in terms of meter, because we consider 8796 in terms of meter per second. So OA is given 40, so it is 0.04 meter and it is 19.3424. R alpha, R represent length of AO link, because we are calculating tangential component for AO link and alpha is AO, but for alpha is not given, only angular velocity is given. Means we are assuming that it is constant angular velocity, angular acceleration is 0. So as alpha 0, multiplication of R alpha equal to 0 for first link only. So now we have simply centripetal component. So 19.3424 meter per second square. Now direction is towards O, because O is center of rotation when you see only OA link. So it is towards capital O. So now centripetal component is parallel to link. So first keep scale or drafter parallel to ring. We have already O point. So draw line from that O point, that is represent 19.3424. Actually 19.3424 for our diagram is large dimension, so I divided by 4. So here it is centripetal component, and tangential is 0, so it is directly A1 point. Now same in configuration, after A point we defined B point by keeping AB arc and CB arc. So here also we will follow same procedure. Draw acceleration line, means centripetal and tangential component of AB and centripetal and tangential component of BC. Intersection will be B point. So let us do first calculation. Centripetal component, tangential component of B with respect to A, and centripetal component and tangential component of B with respect to C. That is V square by R alpha. Now for BA, centripetal component is velocity. So from velocity diagram, A to B velocity is 0.63. R is length of BA link. So that AB link is given 100 millimeter, so 0.1 meter, that is 3.969 meter per second square. And direction of rotation is always represented by second digit over here, that is capital A. Likewise centripetal for BC link, for when you see over here B to C distance, after converting into scale it is 0.88. So 0.88 square divided by R represent length of BC. Directly here BC is not given but BD is given. So 110 minus 60, it is 50. So 0.05 meter, and answer is 15.488 meter per second square. And direction again, when you see BC, C is center of rotation, so towards C. Now in both alpha is not given, so we cannot find this. You cannot assume 0, only for first link. If omega is given and alpha is not given, then we can assume, but for here we can't assume. Now let us see in acceleration diagram. So centripetal component of BA is parallel to BA, so I keep scale parallel to BA, and it is towards A, means towards right side, because A point is right side to B. So from either A1 or B1, we don't have B1 point, so I will draw from A1 point. So here is the A1 point, and which is equivalent to 3.969, but I assumed scale with 4 division by 4, so that is actually 1 centimeter is represent 4 meter per second square. So let's write scale also. One centimeter equal to 4 meter per second square. According to available space, you can consider scale. So this one is centripetal component. Now tangential component. We don't know tangential component, but definitely we know it is perpendicular component. So say here is the perpendicular line of centripetal component. That value is not known, so I extended. After that, centripetal component of BC link we have, that is 15.488. According to scale it is 15.488 divided by 4 in terms of centimeter. So keep line parallel to BC link. So here is the parallel to BC link and towards the C side, because C is center of rotation. Passing from either B or C, we have C point in acceleration. So here is the with dimension, that component is centripetal. So here is the centripetal component. Again tangential we don't know, so it is perpendicular line to centripetal component. Intersection of these two tangential will be B1 point. So here is the first tangential component, second tangential. Intersection, that will be B1 point. So now OABC should be joined. So OA, then let me join A to B and C to B. So OABC we already defined. Now let us give name. So from A we move over here, so arrow towards that and tangential component towards downside. Likewise from C, centripetal component, and here tangential component. So here is the representation. Now this intermediate point, after A1 we drawn centripetal component to find B. So B and starting from A, so B suffix A. So from here it is we want to find B and we started from C, so B suffix C is the notation. Now after it is extension of D point, again we will use same of ratio. So BC upon CD equal to B1 C1 upon C1 D1, proportional ratio. So BC is 110 upon 50, sorry, BC dimension is given 50 upon 110, and B1 C1 we don't have, so let's write B1 C1 upon C1 D1. Let us measure C1. B1 C1 we have, yes, here it is B1 and C1. That distance I measure in terms of centimeter, it is say 3.9 centimeter. We don't have C1 D1, so when you calculate C1 D1 it is 8.58 centimeter. So directly it is in terms of centimeter, so C1 to D1 towards extension in B side, so that will be extension over here, it is D1 point. So CBD same way, C1 B1 D1. After D1 let us find E point. E is slider and path of slider is G, that is horizontal. So I will draw horizontal line from G1, that is path of slider. So here is the horizontal line is path of slider. Now again DE is binary link. So for binary link let us find centripetal component and tangential component. To find E starting from D, so ED, V square by R and R alpha. V represent velocity of ED. Let us see in velocity diagram, ED is 0.42 meter per second. So V square by R, R represent DE length, that is 90 millimeters, so 0.09. And answer will be 1.96 meter per second square. Direction towards D, because E is slider, it is not fixed, so it is towards capital D. Again we can't find this, so it is towards D, means when we will keep scale parallel to ED and starting from D1 point, so that will be 1.96 divided by 4, and here is the centripetal component. That name of that point is, we want to find E, we started from D. Now tangential component is perpendicular to this link. So for tangential component it is perpendicular to link, and that is for slider, and again we drawn path of slider, so intersection point will be E1 point, and finally D1 and E1 should be joined. So here is the D1 and E1 I joined. So this one is called acceleration diagram. Now let us find, if it is required to find acceleration of slider, so acceleration of slider means E with respect to fixed. So let measure with respect to fixed, it is 4.2. So according to scale it is 4.2 multiply with 4, so that will be 16.8 meter per second square. Angular acceleration, so you can measure angular acceleration of any points in the diagram. Let us find angular acceleration of B point. So for B point we will measure from B to C distance, that is 3.9 centimeter. So 3.9 multiplied by 4 for scale, that is acceleration of B point is 15.6 meter per second square. In same way we can measure angular acceleration also. So let's find for AB link angular acceleration for AB link. So in calculation AB link is over here. So alpha is available means angular acceleration. So let's consider this formula. So tangential of BA equal to R alpha. R represent length of AB. Length of AB is given 100 means 0.1 meter, and alpha tangential component of BA. Now where is that tangential component? This one is centripetal component and then tangential. So let us measure distance from B suffix A to B1, that is actually representation of tangential component, 8.2 centimeter. So using scale it is 8.2 multiplied by 4, 32.8 meter per second square. So finally answer is 32.8 divided by 0.1, 328. So alpha will be 328 radian per second square. We will find direction also, whether it is angular acceleration is clockwise or anti-clockwise. For that you have to consider same formula. So tangential component we draw an arrow towards downside, because A1 to BA, that is centripetal, BA to B1, that is tangential, so arrow downside. So draw same arrow. That representation is tangential component of B suffix A, so that is tangential component of B with respect to A. So B, so draw downward arrow at B point. So here is the downward side arrow. A is fixed, tangential component of B with respect to A. So A is fixed and rotate this. So it is in anti-clockwise or counterclockwise. So acceleration is counterclockwise, angular acceleration of link. So here is the total acceleration diagram of 6 link mechanism.